game. This is a Battle Royale and Deathmatch team-based multiplayer game that was added to the PS free games, PS Plus free games last month. So if you grabbed it, you can watch it here now. Evil Dead the game. It's based on Evil Dead the movie. I guess maybe there was an Evil Dead the book. These guys, they go into a cabin in the woods, and then a tree, hooks up with a girl, and then there's a Necronomicon, and they throw it in the fire, and it's pretty much like every horror movie you've ever seen. And there's blood and there's zombies, and then I think they go back to medieval times. And they made a game about it, so I think I've gone through these options already once. Mute mic, controller, video, sound, and the controls. Luckily, they have a tutorial. They released this game for free because they added like a new BR mode. I remember when they showed this game, well shit, maybe like more than a year ago. It was like this third-person action game. It looked like it had really great graphics and smooth animations. And kind of like instant-style, team-based blast 'em up game. Kind of reminded me of Back 4 Blood. Like, they want you to do, team-based wave spawn deathmatch. So I thought, alright, that seems cool. I'll wait till they give it away for free. And then they did, which is perfect. So let's see first. I guess I'm going to go through tutorial first. Survival or Demon? Let's go that. Also downloaded a D4 beta, but enough about that now. Let's do, game starts in 2 minutes. I guess I should be, Ash. Default outfit. It's got the same level layout as that dragon flying game. What's that called? Centuries of Ash. Hunter. Let's look at the managed team. Let's look at the style. Ash versus the Evil Dead. So they showed from a bunch of different movies. The medieval character. It should be him. Active ability that generates explosion, damaging balance bar. Let's just be basic Ash. Why not?
Yeah, still working on that.
I'm hoping that with this being an online multiplayer game that people had to pay for, that there's going to be some element of a player base that you can still match with. If not now,
log entry number 6.
maybe at the very least you could just play with AI.
But I've devised a method to halt its spread.
It's got motion blur and it's got look acceleration like all these games have to nowadays. We have an X. So he has like this. We got a lot of heads-up display to decipher. I see the get the location of the items to match the demon. Alright, so I gotta get the map, the knife, the hood, and then the book. Collect pieces of the map near Camp Bird.
There.
What is this? I got a flashlight. Items look to be in the lower right, up, down, left, right. What's my circle path? And then, of course, it's got a multiplayer. Press a button to use the power to reactivate the cooldown. Now compare this to Exoprimal, right? Which unfortunately I could not stream. How good of a job are they going to do with this game to make it extremely pick up and play? There's already more menus than I want. And how easy is it going to be for us to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do and if we want to keep doing it? I have a bad feeling already with this game, like it's going downhill fast. Maybe I will look at the controls. Aim and hold, communication wheel, attack on the shoulders. Alright, pretty easy enough. Map and inventory on the touchpad, easy enough. Drink, flashlight, upgrade menu, shield. Okay. Let's look at over here. Move character. What do we got over here? Interact, active skill, dodge, reload. Okay. And move. Alright, seems pretty good enough. Let's test some of these. Communication wheel.
Amount of matches. Anybody
so
got
you
some?
have to, when you hold this, you have to absolutely say something. You use circle to cancel. Map is touchpad left. And then inventory is touchpad right. And already it's like there's so much work to do. There's so much work to do managing the heads-up display and the inventory. There's no wonder why nobody played this. It's no wonder why nobody played this. Down is what? Down's the upgrade menu. It's just too much. Look at this. Look at this. We don't want to do that. Look, I'll give credit to Exoprimal. It was easy and fun and pick up and play. The Kardashian demon has forced its way to the world. Humanity's salvation lies in the lost pages of the Necronomicon and the Kardarian dagger. Find the pages, destroy the Dark Ones, and save your soul. At least they give me something to follow, right? X is dodge. And there's no crouch, it doesn't seem. Do I have any attack? I got a punch, and I have a big haymaker swing. The communication wheel aim. So we got the shoulders down, got the touchdown.
Anybody need a light?
Upgrade menu.
I got 1,000,000 of them.
Dodge, reload, interact, and then oh, circle's still that shitty thing. Circle the house. So X is dodge and triangles are right. Doesn't boy, RE4 and Exoprimal kick the shit out of this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just saying. It doesn't feel as smooth as it looked. Is this game gonna be really shitty? It's gonna have to come down to combat. And again, you go. They created this multiplayer setting where, okay, before you can have an experience, you need to learn all the controls, learn all the rules, learn everything you need to do. Okay, go do it, and it's like an assignment. Exoprimal, all credit due, was extremely pick up and play, bare minimum, great polish, great controls. And the same with Back 4 Blood. It's like, I don't know, do you know how to play a first-person shooter? Heads up to play is extremely minimal, inventory is extremely minimal. Common, rare, epic, legendary. C1, golden. Hold to
If I
collect.
can hold it, I can slay a deadite with it.
Melee combat. What is this? Shem's Cola. Words on the screen. Just pick them all up. Hey, I don't like this already. Now, why is that? Why is that? Press up to drink.
Here's mud in your eye.
It's a lot of, it's just a tutorial, but I don't know. Remember PUBG's tutorial? What is it about it? I'm thinking about all the work that I'm gonna have to do. I don't play video games. Video games have stopped stimulating fun, and they've begun to simulate work. That's what. Do you want something to do? No, I want an experience. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll come down. We got the controls. That's basically it. Tutorial limit. Maybe I won't judge until I pick a match. Amulet. Use the amulet for extra protection. So, up his health, right his armor. Alright, simple control scheme. This is what we need. Left is the flashlight. And explore the shed, reveal the hidden items inside.
I created light.
It really doesn't look that good in motion. Is there something about... It's kind of like faded. Can't carry anymore. Amulet. Press and hold. Fuck. Just want to put more on. Legendary weapon. These are more powerful but the hardest to find.
Hammer time! I'm a dead.
So do I then lose? Yeah, I lose my axe. Damage is down, but speed and range are up. What other stats do these show? Look, I'm telling you. Something about this is not fun. The name, the icon, the numbers. Because this is information you need to learn in order to better do the game. There's just something about it that's not fun. There's something about this that's not fun. There's something about this that's not fun. It's required. It's mandatory. This is required. It is required that you learn this. And it's required you manage this. And you understand this in order to do better. As opposed to just, oh, fucking axe. It's like, well, wait a minute. Is the axe really better? Well, now, wait a minute. What about this hammer? Do I want this? What does this look like? What is, it's just, this is, that's work, it's not fun. What's that right there? And now I'm going to tell you, the hit impact of slamming that guy with the hammer felt fun. He felt like big and rubbery, just bashing him. But all these shitty words on the screen kind of ruined it. Execute a finisher or special attack when R2 appears. I gotta get into a real match. It's just a tutorial.
I hope you took your vitamins.
So that heavy attack,
dance.
that heavy attack really gave me a lot to it gave me like armor. He wasn't able to interrupt me. Okay, running attack.
What? You never saw a guy with a chainsaw hand before?
So then if you're gonna have these like fixed animations in the game, I wonder if it's gonna be mostly PvE rather than PvP. And I still haven't, so what am I supposed to be really doing? Collecting the pieces to end the match. This takes too long. I've seen it, it takes too long. Hey man, look. I'm not a designer, I'm a player. But I can tell you what goes wrong real quick. And I'm never wrong. Something about the graphics suck. It's like a little bit faded. This might be a thing on my monitor and on console. I'll take responsibility for that. How do I get up here? Whether the fucking motion blur works or doesn't. I'll take responsibility for that. Search the house, use a flashlight. Shovel. That damage is less though. So there's no incentive to pick anything up. Even if you like something because the damage is less. So if I like the axe, well, there's no reason to use it because the hammer's better. And so I'm running these missions. So you load into the instance and you have a mission to do. I could have never loaded the instance and then never done the mission. Don't you understand that? I could have loaded into the mission and never done the instance. Don't you get that? Maybe it's a good thing they added a versus mode. A melee battle royale versus. Oh boy. This idea is going downhill quick. And I promise none of you have seen this fucking shitty movie.
A little aim is all you need. And a steady hand.
Damage is down. So now I gotta learn to aim. And reload. Can I still have the hammer. Alright, I still have the hammer. I don't know, it's kind of... RE4's better, Exoprimal's better. It's interesting that... There's nothing wrong with this. He moves fine. Fast, responsive, tight, fast. They probably sped it up. Exoprimal was better. It's just... I don't know. There's a lot that devs do just in getting like the movement. Like in Exoprimal, when you run around with those robots and jump around, that game's really polished. Wow, the auto aim was pretty generous. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll need to see picks up ammo automatically. That's good. You hear growling, but I don't know if it's ambient sound or if it's the real. If it's a real enemy. Drive vehicles. I'm kidding. She slammed fast.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna see all these animations over and over again.
What?
Get into the vehicle and travel. Go back. Turn the lights off. And the horn. Alright. Hey, these drive controls are pretty good, I gotta admit. car. That's it. Look at this. I can go through here. The tutorial area exit's broken up. I guess you could take a party through a tutorial. Find pieces of the map. I think it's all coming together. I think I need to run some matches and determine if it's fun. I can't imagine anyone's still playing this. They probably played it for a week and got the point. Damage is down. Supply grades. So I guess you have to look for... I don't want to do this. Why do some of these multiplayer games just seem like they're a bunch of fucking work? Learn what to do and then do it.
Hey, Evil, why don't you eat my butt?
As opposed to something like Exoprimal where it's like, you get to play a game. It's a toy. Load the character and play the game. It's fun. You have all these moves. You can move around and jump and do attacks. Load into the game. You have a teammates that's so easy. Attack these dinosaurs. It's so easy. As opposed to this where it's like, get assigned this job and learn how to do it and then do it correctly. We just don't want to do this anymore. We're tired. Tired of being given a game that tells us what to do. Let us have fun. We're going to arrange the rules of the game so that the work makes sense. Let me have some fucking fun. Collect these bottles to upgrade character stats for the rest of the match. Press down. What? Upgrade stats for the rest. Okay, so for the rest of the match. Fear. Fear reduction. Stamina cost reduction. Shield bars. Let's do this. Don't I have amulets? Maybe that'll be my strategy without melee. Spend points. It's too late. I already spent them. Piece of map. I don't want to do this. I can tell. I can tell immediately. That's pretty disappointing. Just load the map instance, run around, look around, collect this, collect that, do this, do that, do this, do the assigned task, do this. I don't want to do it. Dude, I gotta admit, Exoprimal was pick up and play. I gotta admit, I wish I could have streamed it. My bad. That game does a number of things right. This game was made to look cool. Do I like shooting or melee more? I think I like melee more, but it was probably more risky. So when you collect the
final piece has been collected.
And the matches are going to be really long.
The Necronomicon.
It says stamina. Where is my stamina? Is that a bar anywhere? Maybe the bar beneath my health is my fear. Who gives a shit? Look at all the shit that I got to pay attention to on this thing. On the ground, on the trailer, up top, in the right corner, in the left corner, in the left corner, lower corner. Look at all the shit on the screen, dude. You can't really see anything. This setting isn't that fun either. Wow, they really fucked up. I can't believe it. I had extremely high hopes for this game. I thought it was going to be extremely fun. Looked really cool. Evil Dead, it's funny, it looked gory. It looks smooth. It's none of those things. It's just passable, forgettable. yet to have fun. The lost pages stay within the activation.
You have awakened the lost pages of the Necronomicon. Stay close and hold your position.
Jesus, this game's brutal. And I'm sick of waiting for the animations to finish.
Your group has obtained the lost pages. The
Stay
living
close.
are one step closer to defeating the dead.
I feel better, stronger, faster.
So this is the flow of the match that you're going to have to do and repeat again and again.
The group has begun to collect the Kandarian dagger, initiating a period of battle against the dead.
I guess it's
Remain
interesting that
close
they
to
decided to
ensure
want
its
to do
collection.
a PvE game.
The living have seized the Kandarian dagger. You are one step closer to defeating the spirits of the book.
Medication time.
Pretty much just looking at damage, it's all worse.
Your team has retrieved the lost pages and the Kandarian dagger. Use them to put an end to the Dark One's reign of terror.
What is this fucking red bar in the bottom?
I didn't ask for this.
Fear. Seek out light sources like bonfires, light, and lit houses. To reduce your fear level, collect them to light bonfires. Well, am I allowed to be in fear? What happens if I stay in fear too long?
Now you can see how good I am.
He said the same sound cue twice. Dude. Just mash this to start a bonfire, that's it. And I'm out of fear. I'll try some other characters. Use triangle. There's no block, there's a dodge. Hold triangle to... They're not, This is fucking dumb. And it's just a tutorial. I've blasted through the amulet. It's like Shadows of Yharnam.
Nice boogie.
This is boring. And then it's like, and then do you want to repeat and do it again? Do you want to do another exact same match again? And the answer is no.
Defend the book. The demon will stop at nothing to destroy it.
That vampire game that I played was even cooler. See, maybe that's because it was... Maybe that's because it was, So then let's think about that. Was that vampire game called Blood Hunt? Which is also probably dead on arrival.
I only wish I could be with you.
But that was
to
a
witness
versus game.
songs of hell and dark.
And then Exoprimal and Back for Blood are co-op games. PvE games. I don't know. It's like you play one match and you've played them all. With multiplayer, doesn't that seem to be the case? Doesn't that seem to be the case? It's like that's exactly how every mission is going to go. Do you want to repeat, rinse and repeat? And so the people's like with Exoprimal. Okay, admittedly, the robots were fun, but every single match is exactly the same. How much do you need to play a third-person shooter? You go, well, what can I do over time? Well, you can make the progress bar go up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess. Play. Splatter Royale versus player. Cooperate with the teams of players to defeat the demon controlled by another player. Take control of the demon and defeat the team. So, a lot of versus modes. Battle sorts of infernal beings and become the ultimate commander of hell. Explore the maps at your own pace, but beware you're not alone. Versus AI. Cooperate with teams of players to defeat AI-controlled demon. I like that idea. Play with AI-controlled team of survivors against the demon. Play as survivor. Private. Let's just do solo. Let's just do solo. I kind of want to see some of the other characters. So that's what's going to keep this thing alive. Why don't I do, she seems cool. But honestly, what's the difference between their powers? So circle, that's it. generates an explosion, damaging their balance bar. Increase range damage from teammates. Boring. Increases damage inflicted by her. But now listen. Everybody's going to have either a melee attack and a gun. What the fuck does it matter what character you pick? Surrounding teammates. Maybe it's all just about looks. Health restoration, fear reduction. These buffs are whack. This guy looks cool. Explosive ability, good enough. Explosive ability. Needs to queue up. It needs to queue up versus AI. So that's the saving grace. They have some AI teams. I think that's what I did with Back 4 Blood as well.
Listen closely. This is Professor Raymond Noby, Department of Ancient History. I know now that nothing can remedy the atrocity I've unleashed, but I believe I can stop it. Follow these instructions. The first step is to gather the pieces of a map that you'll find nearby.
29 minutes?
Reveal the location
Oh my
of the lost
god.
pages of
I was
the
bitching when
Necronomicon
Exoprimal
and
matches
Kandarian
took
Dagger.
15. Graphics don't look as good as they should. The controls don't feel as good as they should. Find a friend. Look at all the shit on the screen. Look at all the shit on the screen. And it's like, go do what you just did in the tutorial. Or drive this thing. Is it going to be like the AI's going to do all the work? How about I play with no teammates? But then what the fuck's the point? I might as well just shut it off and go do something better with my life. I need a weapon. Kind of dawdling around me. I can't imagine it. You're gonna fucking queue up into something. No one's even gonna be online right now. Let's get these matches. I hear them growling outside. I can already. And then I thought, what are you supposed to do? And I thought, oh, you're supposed to get the pieces of the map. And I thought, I don't fucking want to look for the pieces of the fucking map. This is a job. It's not a game. It's not experience. Why do they think that games are this? A rule set to follow, a task to complete. Why do they think that? Because they're dumb? Yeah, maybe the devs are dumb. Where do we look first? You can get in the car. Oh, there's a map. I don't care. Huh. Oh my god. You want me to look all through here for the map? Dude. Oh my god. What? Give me a waypoint or something. What's this? Collect the map near Misery Manor. What's this? Supply crate. From outside the house? Do I want that spear? Look at all the shit on the screen. Look at it. Let's do melee up. Pink F points. Who would play this? Who would play this? Oh my lord. And we've done it already. Collect the 3 pieces. Oh my god. Amulet. Look my way. Wait a minute. There's monsters. But the AI's gonna fight all the monsters for me. I don't even get to fight. Hey, is this a flunk? Let's get in the car. Should I leave them? Or I'll let them come with me. And then where do we go? So this is like the movie. Yeah, but no one's seen the movie, dude. I barely saw the movie. And I wasn't born in the fucking 80s. It's just like the movie where you have to, you and your friends go to find the book. Nobody who's 15 years old has seen the movie. Should this just be like GTA? Hey, there's no point to this game. There's no point to this game. Search, and where am I supposed to search and find? There's an enemy coming on the screen. Hey, I I don't think this game works. It's one of those things that's so high concept. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look in here because there's no point. I thought, hey, there's an item, a shotgun. Of course, she grabbed it. Then I thought, well, look up here. This doesn't work. Then I thought, look up here. Maybe you'll collect something. And I go, dude, I'm a human being in my real life. I don't have to look and collect anything. Dude, this is not a game. There's a reason why I don't want to do it, and it's because it's not fun, and it's because it's not a game. It's a chore. I can't believe you don't get this. And they're attacking all the enemies, so I don't get to attack. What is this? I don't need to heal. I understand. It's funny how they go, there's no real pause. It's funny how they go, we have a concept. It's like the movie Evil Dead. Imagine dropping into a map with your friends and then having to find all the pieces. Oh yeah, they'll really want to do that. And complete the mission. Find the map pieces. And it's really fun. And you're going to do it one time and then want to do it infinite more times than the one time. And you're going to collect a map, and then you're going to follow it to dagger. And then the demons will spawn in, and then you hold triangle, shoot the laser. Oh, it's gonna vapor exercise. And then your chucklehead friends that are 28 on social media are going to go, oh yeah, let's do it again and again and again and again. Because now we need a chore on top of our job that we do, right? We pay for a video game habit, and then we do our virtual chores. And they go, okay. And then the funny thing is, they actually managed to make the inventory system. This is the only thing that works. This is the only thing that works in the game. This is the only thing that works. A pop-up menu where I can spend shit. Oh, look, the AI's killed him before I can hit him once. So if you're going to have 4 people, there's not enough enemies. Your fear level is... Collect the map near the manor. Well, where's the manor? Where's the manor? Misery Manor. So then let's mark this. Let's mark. Has placed a mark as dangerous. No, not as dangerous. We want to go there. What happened to our car? Alright, let's get back in the car. Let's sincerely try to win one match of AI. Maybe I'll go without him. Maybe I'll go without him. I kind of don't want to leave them, though. They're my pals. It clearly doesn't work. It's like a Grand Theft Auto mission that you do once, and then they make you repeat it. What is that, to lower the fear level? You might as well just play with the high fear level. Maybe that's the... Oh, dude, that's the strat. That's the strat. Fear reduction level. That's the strat. Fear reduction. Look, I get the concept was, let's make a multiplayer co-op game out of the movie Evil Dead that even I haven't seen, and Army of Darkness sucks. So it's like... And then they go, yeah, okay. All the Baba Ganoush fans are gonna fucking love it. That are 48. Find a manor piece. I've done it already. There we go. Found it.
The survivors have acquired the first piece of the map. Take heart.
You don't even need this shit, though, I guess. Because you don't even use it. There's not even that many enemies. I want a gun. Give me this. Isn't this the verses where I'm supposed to fight the AI demon? Oh, they blow up. Use your health, I thought. Why don't we get in? Why don't we get in? Like, just use vehicles. Near the tunnel. Near the tunnel.
Way too evil in this place here. Stay away.
Want to get in, please? Waiting for my friends. Yeah, it's like a GTA mission that you have to do over and over and over. She doesn't want to go. All right, well, the AI doesn't want to go. And I mean, I don't know. All the functionality of everything's fine. It's just, it's not a fun scenario. The rules of the game, they fucked up. They really fucked up. Look, I'm traversing. It's like there's all kinds of things I could do to find the fun, and it's not in any element of the actual match. Is this a tunnel entrance or what? Oh, I gotta go around to the tunnel. Then let me mark this.
Go there if you want, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, let's use the car. It automatically has, like, engine trouble. I like the snow. It's dark. I don't know. It's pointless.
Well, there's no way out. What are we gonna do?
So what am I doing right now? I'm driving through a tunnel to look for... I never used my circle power either, I just realized. Automatically zooms in. I don't know, it's pointless. It's just another pointless virtual chore that no human being ever needs to do in their life.
Your team now holds another piece.
And then what's the strategy really? Get a car and go as fast as possible. I guess you just go in here. Collect a piece of the map and get in. Get in, dummies. Get in, dummies. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, it's busted. This is boring. There's nothing fun about it. Wow. Collect the map near the circus cage.
Way
L1.
too evil in this place here. Stay away.
Get in already, damn it. So that AI ran that AI ran all the way out here. Maybe if there was like a this mission idea is too much work. Maybe if there was maybe if there was like just a wave horde versus mode. Like me and my team need to fight off waves of enemies. I can't imagine anyone is playing it ever at all. GTA style mission you can only do one time. Motherfucker, dude. Vehicles. Yeah, see, I don't like this bat. It's not bad, but I'm just saying. What about my, I think the fear management is the best idea. And then press circle to cancel the menu and accidentally double tap it and do your aerial effect. Bro, just... I mean, the driving works, but the fighting and the shooting doesn't, and the task management doesn't either. Unmark, what if you do? Unmark? So I'm there now. Collect the last piece of the map. And time's running out. These guys are going to spawn in around here. So then what? It's not pick up and play. It's too objective based. You do have to learn the controls. You do have to learn to manage the inventory, and you do have to learn the objectives and then where to go and how to complete them. I'm telling you, compared to Exoprimal, how extremely pick up and play that was. This game puts too many barriers in front of some player. They're gonna piss and moan and be like, oh, I don't want to do the work. Why do they just make it so difficult to enjoy your game?
Sweet, potent, what's not to like?
What I'm trying to look for, I'm still looking for the last map. Damn it. Blowing me up. I'm still looking for this last map. I like that I got to go into a new level at the very least. I don't know. The heads-up display is ugly and it just doesn't... It's just pointless. Back 4 Blood gets you amped every time you walk out that door. You're like, you know something? I do want to go on another mission. You open the door and you go out into the world with your shotgun on a mission. So what is the difference between an activity where you get to decide how to complete it and a task where what you do is how you do it? Like right now I'm looking for this fucking map. I don't know. I'm thinking of these other multiplayer games like Age of Ashes and Exoprimal, and I'm thinking about these, and Back 4 Blood. And I'm just, so it's not about the genre mechanics like this is a third-person shooter. It's not about that. It's about the rule set of a game, the rules and the objectives, and loading into this play state, this play experience, and how you accomplish the side. Did they point it out for me? All right. Damn it! I keep hitting circle.
You have the final piece of the map, revealing the location of the lost pages.
So then maybe now that I know what to do,
dagger,
I'll be amped to do it.
They are key to your success.
I guess it doesn't matter what character you pick other than the shitty little circle power that I forget. Let's do fear and let's do hell. I don't know. Nobody cares about you got a fire going. We care that we have a vehicle. I guess it's on the map. I guess there's a vehicle on the map. Your fear is high. Too bad. Oh, there's a book too. So what happens when my fear is high? Don't I have like an infinite number of health things that I've picked up? Haven't I been picking them up by now? No health. Maybe because they're the AI, they can't pick this shit up.
You have activated the Pandarian dagger. All manner of evil spirits will sense their imminent doom and attack accordingly.
And you have to stand by it? Do you have to stay in there, or can you just run? I think you have to kill them in that sphere, right? They said you have to stay in it. So she helps him. So this is the horse. There needs to just be, and then he blows up. I hate that shit.
You're looking at a guy with nothing left.
Yeah, Back 4 Blood was waiting for launch. And you just wind up looking at the health bar on their head instead of the enemy. Are we in here yet? I think you gotta kill people in the sphere. And I don't have any health pack? That doesn't seem to make any sense. All you pick up is the same items over and over again.
Not going out.
Get up, man.
Can you shoot your fucking thing or what? He doesn't want to shoot it.
Gonna be fine.
How do we heal?
Don't be a loser.
I'm gonna make it up.
Get a rally.
How was that? What the hell was that? Is this thing done yet or what? Hey, this game doesn't work. I mean, they built it mechanically, but in concept, it's just very weak. At least with Blood Hunt, it's like, I want to play another match. With Back 4 Blood, I want to play another match. With Exoprimal, I want to play another match. It doesn't matter if it's a versus game or a co-op team game.
The Kandarian dagger.
It's this idea of, yeah, I want to run the mission again.
Power to burn
This just doesn't make me want to repeat the mission. So maybe multiple armor.
Oh, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Fear level is high, so what? I have more matches than I have heals.
I turned on this light so I could see these weirdos die. Not because I'm scared.
I guess they were going for the Dead by Daylight audience or something. Oh, my teammates. Everybody's gonna die. Maybe you should just light the shit.
Come face me in the light, losers.
I don't know.
Seriously? You fell down? What,
Demon levels 18. What does that mean? The enemies that we're fighting are leveling up?
They're dead. Someone want to get their soul?
Demon level 20. A teammate is dead? Well, it's not my problem. I guess it's my problem if I die. It's a good thing they didn't make it a bottomless creek we fall in. Run through. I don't like melee. It's weird. It does kind of zoom in on them, which is good, but it's annoying. So the shooting is... I like the shooting more, but I don't like this crossbow I have. It's the fire rate's too slow. What about handgun ammo? Well, I don't need handgun. I don't have a handgun. I never saw or heard anyone talk about this. Damn it. It's gonna blow? That really sucks.
Somebody's down? I say we leave him here. Get the hell out. Seriously? You fell.
It's gonna blow me up again. Hey, this game's annoying. Oh, this game's annoying. This crossbow sucks. Oh, they're all down? Well, let's go help them. No, don't, dude. Well, you fucked up. Are they dead? They're dead anyway. I can't. Well, that's it. So there's no way for me to. There's no way for me to activate this because they're gonna keep interrupting me and spawning. All right, well. So you can't even do it solo. Unless you want to try really hard for the world record attempt. All survivors have been killed. I guess if you played on the enemy team.
If you have failed to seal the breach.
So that's all it is. So there's, what is a mission? Let's see. Let's look at this again. Team of players, AI team. I'm curious to know how, play as the demon. A demon controlled by another player. Isn't that what this is? AI controlled demon, AI controlled demon. So it's like a 4v1 thing. I wonder, take control of the demon and defeat a team of survivor players. Let's see if this works. I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine anybody's going to queue up. Crossplay's enabled searching. I can already tell. I can already tell. This game doesn't even exist online. I can tell. Let's look at these missions. Let's look at these missions. Extras. If you love someone, set them free with a chainsaw. That's my demon. Party down. I'll do them. Fuck it. Love's pest by demon. Beheading or burying her is the quickest way to end suffering. At least that's what they tell yourself, but Linda's cries of torment still haunt you. Once you gave her a necklace as a symbol of your love, perhaps finding it will provide some solace. Afraid of the dark. Yeah, I don't like this game. It's not as though it's so fun or smooth. Maybe has like a versus multiplayer in a haunted house or something. Load the double barrel, search the cabin for more. They didn't need to make this at all. The idea of Evil Dead is pretty cool, but that's because I know the movie. I think that old people are introducing their kids to the lame stuff that they liked. Light will make the place less scary. Find matchsticks and start a fire to keep your fear under control. Do I have It's cool that you're out here. Have any I can't even remember what I was going to say. We'll just play these missions and then forget about this game. What the fuck is missing? It's like the concept is good on paper. I get it, I like it, I actually sold it. Oh, what the fuck? Is he gonna move now? You know, I hit R3 like 3 times. So keep your fear under control. Why do I need to do that?
I created life.
Because it's something extra to do. I mean, it works. It's as functional as a third-person shooter is going to get. Oh, they can dodge you. This just isn't fun. I don't get it. In Exoprimal, moving the robots was fun. In Back 4 Blood, pulling the trigger on the shotgun was fun. Even the melee move, it's like, I'm pressing R1 not because I want to swing the chainsaw, but because that accomplishes the action of attacking the enemy. I keep trying to do that R3 critical as well. That's so ridiculous. Do the controls work fine? Yeah. Are the graphics good and the map is cool? Yeah. But I don't have a sense of exploration. I have a sense of I want to go complete the mission, and just the mission.
Good old.
What about the inventory? Like they built every part of the system necessary. And there's just no point. There's something about it's too complicated, too step by step, as opposed to Exoprimal or Warzone, which is literally drop in. Do you know how to move? Do you know how to attack? That's all you need to do. Attack the enemy. So it's just pick up and play instant action. Same thing with like, yeah, Smash Bros. Pick your character, run on the platforms, as opposed to here's the 5 ways you can spend the green meter in Street Fighter 6. Oh boy, these nerds want to make it like they want to make it deeper, so they try and make it more complicated and system-based, mechanic-based, meter-based, rule-based, rather than like creative strategy-based. And then these games, they go, still not fucked up. And then the red goes to screen and it's exciting because you can't see. It's bad for the game, but no, you're wrong. You're wrong to interpret it that way. This is our artistic vision. We're artists. Die a lot. So they try and make it deeper by making it more system-based rather than strategy-based. And they try and make you, rather than like feeling and having an experience like an Uncharted, like I'm gonna have this experience if I go forward and explore. If I go forward and explore, I'm gonna experience something. It's gonna resonate with me. And they go, so we'll give you what you want is to do something. We're gonna assign you a lot of tasks to do. Go complete the objective.
Now we're talking.
Shit about this cutscene. Comic page. Look, how come it doesn't? Walk up and run back. Does this feel like it can't go off? I don't know. I don't know why this doesn't work. Like I said, compared to Back 4 Blood, every time I loaded another mission, and I thought, I'm hyped to go out this door and like, I guess that was just traveling to the end of the level though. It wasn't, you know, go here, do this, press this, see the waypoint, press this, do this. There's a guy behind me. Go to Lena's grave and dig up her head. So we're playing through the first movie basically.
Chimps, man.
I wonder if I can see.
Comes close.
Oh, I was gonna say how much, how many items I have in the bottom right. I guess you would see if you have any health. Yeah, see, it's the same thing. I thought it's a good thing that they gave me this mission to do, and I thought, but it's the same as the multiplayer mission. The control scheme's the same. That was a double miss. So you might as well use the context clues to fuck them up. I mean, the controls are the same. The fighting is the same. Days Gone had better fighting than this. I don't get where they went wrong. I guess the combat's not that satisfying. I feel like I'm looking. I'm like I said, I'm not literally swinging this chainsaw and ripping a guy up. I'm pressing the button that accomplishes something in the context of the scenario.
I didn't want to do this.
Boy, I bitch when I don't like the game. Well, I mean, Make it fun. Back for Blood is fun. Exoprimal is fun. How you know, your mileage will vary how long you want to do those games. But they are fun. This isn't fun. Something's missing. Something's missing from this game. Experience, the purpose, the point. What's the point? The point of Exoprimal, because it's like, I played that game for 3 days. Not long, but for 3 days. And I thought, okay, missed. And I thought, you know, what's keeping me tuning back in, right? And I thought, well, in the final game, you know, there will be other modes. There will be, you know, you can level up. I don't know what you're going to level up for. Dead. Oh boy. So I thought, okay, like in Exoprimal, right? You go, you know, I have to admit, it's polished, the controls work, it's fun to move the robots, I like shooting the dinosaurs, it's fun. But what's the point? Well, depending on what would keep me coming back and doing it again. Well, one, I gotta admit, it's a fun experience. I want to control that robot again. I like using the melee, I like shooting. Maybe you like playing as your friends. Some of those bots are really cool. It's funny how I'm spending this stream talking about fucking Exoprimal. But it illustrates a point. I thought, so, okay, there's going to be more modes. The level up progress. So in a game like this, which I'm not going to retry. So we get it. I get the movement. The melee combat sucks. You just like attached automatically to the enemy. That's probably what's wrong with it. There's no free aim. And I was playing Elden Ring yesterday. I mean, these are all 8 out of 10 games I'm mentioning. The third person moving and shooting, yeah, maybe the melee, you can't free aim. The shooting's fine, but the guns are slow. I like the map. Getting in that vehicle, piling everybody into in that snowy spot and driving around, that was more fun. I don't know. Something about this doesn't work. There's only one mode, basically. And Splatter Royale, which people aren't going to play. Maybe I fucked up. I can imagine playing right now, looking for an item, and getting shot by another player and being pissed. I can imagine. Funeral attire? So how much longer am I going to waste with this fucking game? The King. Some of these look fun. Some of these look fun. Let's try them. Yeah, I guess if combat's not satisfying, there's no point. And I just said in Exoprimal, I like doing the powers of the suits. I guess it's always going to be the same map. It's going to be the same fucking map. What does it say? Find the dagger at the fishing village. Now, how badly do I want to do this? I'll give it a shot. Let's see. At the fucking fishing village. How come I can't, I've got no, map marker. And I'm in my Renaissance outfit, my Renaissance fair outfit. This game's a flop. I don't know what they did wrong, but... Because, what am I doing right now? Do I feel... Look, in Exoprimal, feel like I'm moving the robot, I'm using the robot. In this game, I feel like... I don't feel like I'm moving my character. I feel like... I'm on my way to accomplish the task. The whole modus of this game is wrong. boy, fighting is annoying. It is so annoying. It's like a nuisance. Because it gets to the what, dude, play Assassin's Creed, play something else. Play Exoprimal, don't play this. The whole thing fails. Let's walk this way. I don't have any weapons. I'll find it. It's so all the missions are basically just a multiplayer match all over again. Maybe I'll do another multiplayer match to try and keep my pals alive. I don't know though. This game's a flunk. But I want to know why. Look, it's just a task. Go to the waypoint and find the Necronomicon. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm not moving my character. I'm not attacking an enemy. Him attacking me is getting in the way of the mission. And my attacking him is a waste of my time because it doesn't accomplish the mission. It's a nuisance. The combat is a nuisance. I just want the waypoint. And I've seen that before. Once you see it once, the novelty wears off. You don't want to have to fucking do it again. I'm dead. Oh, because I have no mission? Alright, well. Each demon class has their own unique army and combat style. Yeah, I haven't seen different levels, and I haven't seen different army enemy classes. So, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's play. Let's do AI with AI. Each class has its own unique army and demons. So I played as one of him. And then I did him. I should play as a hunter. Who's this chick? Let's be her. Kelly Maxwell. Dodged out using stamina. I don't even know if there is stamina. And range attacks cause bleeding.
Hi-de-ho, boys.
Let's do it. Whoa.
This is Professor
Looks like the
Raymond
same
Noble.
exact map that I've
I'm
already
now
been
certain
on
that my
the whole fucking
recitation
time.
of the Necronomicon's passages has resurrected a Kandarian demon. I cannot rectify my error, but execution of the following instructions may yet dispel the spirit. Draw a map and split it into pieces to hide them from the demon. Gather the pieces to find the location of the Kandarian
Misery
dagger
Manor. So
and
that's
the
the
lost
same exact
pieces of
place
the
that I went
Necronomicon.
last time. What do you do? L1?
Evil forces in this spot.
Let's see if I can complete it and beat it again. I guess I gotta keep all my friends. And I need a car. I don't know. They'll figure it out. Hey, this is boring. Wow. Because I'm just repeating the assignment. There's no experience. Oh, I have no melee weapon? I'm sure you can find one over there. I'm gonna run around the same fucking woods the whole game. Yeah, I'm just thinking of Back for Blood, Exoprimal, Blood Hunt, these other multiplayer games, whether they're PvE or PvP. And it was like you had a clear sense of playing as the character. And I don't know, being in the level and kind of doing stuff was fun. Like moment-to-moment activity was fun. This is too. The moment-to-moment stuff in this, like just shooting the enemy, is annoying. I'm playing like the broad accomplishment of. Yeah, like at the very top of the screen, the pieces that I'm supposed to collect, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything on the ground, I'm looking at the overall objective.
Gorgeous.
What about I mean, whoops, that was a mistake. Yeah, open it.
Sugar is making my teeth tingle.
I'm in the manor. Collect the pieces of the manor. Collect a piece of the map near Misery Manor. What's the deal? There's not a lot of help. Improved spear. I cannot wait to play Diablo tomorrow. If I get in. Here's the thing. I don't know what time it starts. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to queue it up. So it'd be disappointing if I couldn't. But I'm definitely going to try. Hey, where's this fucking map, dude? Where's the map piece? I mean, let's be honest. Motherfucker, look at this shit. So the guns are a chore to use. Yeah, I mean, this game's a flunk. It's nothing but the task to accomplish at the top of the screen. And it's not fun. Look, dude, where's the manor? I'm trapped. I'm trapped and I'm in the tunnel. It's not where I'm supposed to go. And so this, even when you get close, they don't give you any hints.
This feels pretty.
That sword. Dude. So what I'm doing right now is not moving the character and not attacking and not being in the level and not experiencing anything. Dude, but I'm looking for this fucking map. I'm telling you, Back for Blood and Exoprimal accomplish something way more than this. What is that icon? 85 yards. What is that? That's the crate I just opened, right? That's the fucking crate I opened, isn't it? Yeah. Where's this shitty map? In the manor. And look, you're like lost. In the manor. Where else could it be? It's one building. What happens if you run out of time? Where else could it have been? I mean, we looked upstairs. It doesn't feel clunky, but it's just like bizarre. And then the other enemy waits. It's annoying every time. So yeah, I mean, in Back for Blood and Exoprimal, attacking is fun. This is it's very functional but not fun. Moving your character isn't exciting, and attacking the enemies is annoying. The enemies are annoying. It doesn't feel like you're swinging an attack. It feels like you're accomplishing something. End this enemy. Hey, where's the fucking map, dude?
Come into the light, bastard.
Yeah, alright, well. Yeah, alright. Oh. Let's do another mission. This game sucks. They really failed to make it fun. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. They really missed it. The guns are annoying. I mean, if you're gonna have this many enemies, and it's like there's hardly any enemies, but the guns fire so slow. Feels like you're on top of the game scenario. You're not inside of the game scenario.
Should make things a bit easier.
Is collecting shit fun? No. Nope. Driving's fun. Wow. It's funny how I knew from the very beginning. Look for Ash at Fairview Camp. Let's not wreck the car too much. Ouch. Is that a, I guess he's gonna blow. Jesus, look at all these enemies. No more ammo. Well, that's good. No more ammo. I got no certain power. He's gonna blow. No more ammo. That's a good idea, because that would have been fun if I had ammo. He's gonna blow. This is annoying. It's like Manhunt or something. Oh. What about dead drop? Maybe that'll be fun. Oh wow, 10 bullets. Where's my car? Where the hell is the car that I fucking got into? They wrecked it. So they really went out of their way to make this game arduous. There's no health, there's no ammo. All the weapons are slow. It's a team game, there's no enemies, but the one enemy's annoying. The fighting is a chore. The game is nothing but a quest objective. I don't feel anything, the graphics are nothing. Like, don't you get when you play like a Resident Evil, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 4? Don't you get when you play Assassin's Creed? Don't you get when you play a game you feel like it's novel like a movie? It's like sweeps you away. Why they want to avoid that experience? You can have it in multiplayer games. You can have it in non-story games. Wow, 5 bullets. That's half my ammo. Oh, he blows up. Don't forget. Look, stand still, what do you feel? Nothing. So this is just a chore to go do something. That should be the most exciting thing I could do in this game, and it's dull. Aiming a handgun in the snowy night and shoot an enemy till he explodes with electricity. You failed to make that exciting. I don't know. I keep thinking I give it credit. It's because everything that works about this game is completely mechanical. and there's just no experience. All you're thinking in your brain above the scenario about completing the objective. Every encounter with an enemy is annoying. It's not exciting and engaging. Dude, Back 4 Blood, Returnal, they make you so excited to fight enemies and shoot weapons.
I got this.
Look, I'm out of ammo. Well, that's not fun running out of ammo. Why are you so concerned with being some hardcore shit? No Brujo? Like I'm supposed to be... Here's the thing, right? They're showing me this cast of characters and I was playing the Quarry and I'm thinking like, do they think that I'm supposed to care who these people are? Because, and it's like, on the one hand you go, you're supposed to care about this person because they're a human recording themselves and their behavior on social media. Yeah, I don't know them and I don't like them. And you go, well, you're supposed to care about this person because they're a character in a story and they have, you know, a plot and an arc, a dramatic arc, and it's like, what is this, Dawson's Creek? Have you played Resident Evil 7? Do you know what it's like to be scared? Seriously. Have you played these single-player games that are, like, story-driven, like, there are games that are better for many reasons, whether it's because of the combat or it's because of engaging you with the mission. What? I don't care, man. This amulet makes you invisible to the Deadites. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Virtual homework assignment that you don't need to do. Don't forget he blows up and I have 2 bullets left. God fucking damn it. Why don't I just walk out there then? Why did I even go in that building? Why don't I just walk out here? This mission's been going a little bit better than the other one. I think R1 is the optimal attack because R2 is too it's too slow. I don't want to go up and trigger that guy. I think the R2 attack is way too slow. You're better off just using R1. And I don't want to investigate this place and activate those enemies because I have no ammo anyhow. Why look for ammo if you just have to fight enemies? Do these developers just... Well, everybody knows devs are notoriously terrible at their own games. They don't understand strategy. It's gone. It's not cooperating.
So thirsty.
Nah, get out of here. Yeah. So some parts of the... So it's only one map, and some parts are... like this wet forest, and the other parts are this cool snow. Yeah, I like the map. I don't know, just having played these team-based PvE games, Back 4 Blood and Enzo Primal are clearly way better. I guess you can't even play the BR. It'd probably just be a hide-and-seek fest anyway. And with this game's shooting mechanics, no thanks. So every game I think about, it's like a single-player game that's very engaging. So how do you get that level of engagement? Like a third-person 3D game whether it's Returnal with shooting or whether it's Miles Morales with melee, they have to find a way to be engaging with the combat, not just the story. So when you have a multiplayer game and there's no story, it's just combat. And it's just, whether it's an objective or whether it's... Whether it's an objective or whether it's... Well, I guess I like skill-based games. Like, I like the game DK Knockout. And I like Exoprimal because it is about moving your character and attacking, choosing the right attack at the right time. It's not about stand on this crate in the perimeter and upload the data link. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I don't like Overwatch because it's too objective-based. It's not just a deathmatch game. I'd rather play Warzone than Overwatch. Because it's just about, you know, hunting enemies and fighting them. And a co-op multiplayer game should be easier. All you have to do is, like...
I wish I had my rusty chain, yo.
All you have to do is fulfill your own... You know, play your own role.
I think I found my own boomstick.
Let's get this one. Can't carry anymore. A co-op game should be easier to make fun. Because there's like less stress on if you fail and some other player beats you, you die. With a co-op game, you have your whole team. All you have to do is play your role. It's like so easy. So do I want to fight these guys? Maybe I'll save ammo. Just cleaver them. Try to dodge out of the way. I think it was kind of in the animation. This mission takes long too. There's something about this. I don't know. Like I thought about that game Steel Rising, moving around that map. So I don't want to... The map is just sort of where I am in this game. It's not really an exciting place to be. It's just the floor that needs to be underneath my character's avatar to justify this scenario. They fucked up a lot of stuff with this game. What? Don't get too close. Can I go in there first? Maybe I could sneak past it. I'm fucking dead! Are you kidding me? How much health did I have too? I could have just shot them. This game sucks. The game sucks. Would you ever try any of those again? No. This game is a flunk. It's a total flunk. What other scenario? So what I did... 3. What's Party Down? What's this one? Like I said, I've seen what? Army of Darkness, which is a terrible movie. It's fucking lame. The first Evil Dead is cool. No question. That's why I was excited by this. I was like, oh, maybe that works. It looks smoother in a 1080 trailer than playing the real thing on PS5. Unbelievable. Get into the car, press and hold.
I need you to swear that you won't leave me alone.
I'm not running
What would I
away
rate
this
this?
time.
Maybe a 6.5, because it's not fun. I don't want to give it a 7.5 because it isn't fun. And I don't want to give it a 7 because I think the concept fails. I think I'm going to be harsh and give it a 6.5. These developers need to learn. When in doubt, I err on the side of caution and review lower. Like they made all the mechanical things work, and then they here's the thing, they had the concept, we're gonna make a co-op multiplayer game about the Evil Dead in the Evil Dead universe, and it's like, okay, Is it going to be waves and hordes of enemies? Is it going to be versus survival? Like, what's it going to be? Well, we'll come up with some modes. Well, the modes are boring. That's the first thing. Second thing, I mean, it moves and it looks, but melee and gunplay, it's more about eliminating the enemy than the act of shooting a gun and swinging a bat. I like driving. That's pretty ridiculous. I like driving. I mean, the map looks so cool. But what purpose do I have? Like, what's the purpose of the level? Do I want to hide? Do I want to get up high? Is it a cool location to be? I don't like picking up the items. I don't like all the heads-up display on the screen.
If I don't take this, somebody else will.
The novelty wears off as soon as you see anything once. I think something glitched. Like, I'm in the house with the floorboard popping up, and it's like, yeah, I've seen the movie, but I'm just standing here. I'm gonna die. Oh, boy. Would you try again? What were these developers thinking? Didn't they play Blood Hunt like before this? I think it just becomes a disaster. And they can't shut it down. They have to polish it up, release it. And that's the thing. They can sell you on the production value because that's in front of your eyes. You know? They can sell you on the frame rate. That's on Digital Foundry. But the fun, that's invisible. And then they can yell at you and say, no, you're wrong. It is fun. You're not doing it right. You have a bad attitude. You're so negative. Well, you know something? Numbers can go negative. Sales numbers. And the accounting. Still on the map? Look, this map looks cool. Shouldn't there be a purpose? Shouldn't they have put that Battle Royale mode in there? I wonder if that really sparked a lot of excitement.
Classic live.
Car's not in great shape. Radio. I think just functionally moving and attacking I don't like. I'm going to say Back 4 Blood is way more fun. Way more fun. Oh my god. And so Expo Primal has that issue too. Like, yes, it is fun to drop in a match and play another match, but for the purpose of your life, what's the point? So with that game, you got to know what modes are in the full game, and why am I leveling up? What am I unlocking? Like, look at this pumpkin dude. He looks so cool. But there's just no point.
Honey, you got real ugly.
Look, press R2, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then repeat it again. This isn't exciting. When in Back 4 Blood, when the swarms get close to you, it gets really tense, and you're like, oh fuck, they're all around me. I gotta get out of here. You don't feel that. You don't feel that. It's just like. Something's missing. Something's missing from this whole thing. He's standing still and I missed.
Go ahead and run.
I was already pulling up. Yeah, I think R2 is just too R2 is just too slow. Yeah, in Back 4 Blood, when the enemies swarm all around you and they close in all around you, it gets really fucking frightening. I've seen that, dude. Every single thing that they've done that's cool, it's cool exactly one time. The novelty wears off so quick. Maybe a battle royale in this mode would be cool. But no, because the gun... You want to fucking do a battle royale aiming like this? Oh, God. I already have seen that. Oh, my God. And they go, these are elements of the play scenario. But the play scenario is just run to the waypoint. That's the game, man. Too high concept. You know what's a low concept? Play as a shark. Now there's a good game. Fear level is high. So what?
Oh, alright. Here we go. Just point me at the bad guy. Come down.
Let me. I don't like how they blow up at the end. You can't get close. That sucks. Are these developers idiotic? They don't understand when something is not fun? Or do they do it on purpose, like, this is a bad thing you're going to need to manage? I think they do it on purpose, I'm dead. I dodged back and pressed up to heal, but that has a full fucking animation, so... Well, might as well try the last mission. Yeah, I was just going to say, you know what? I saw that neon sign and I was like, Stray is more fun than this. And I thought that's like maybe, a 7.5. This game is, it's weak. There's a lot wrong with it. Yeah, I'll give this a 6.5. I'm going to be very harsh. The driving is the only thing I like. The guy's flipping his hand off. I don't think I've had fun once in this entire play session. I've just been learning about what this game is. What a disappointment. I get the concept they were going for. A multiplayer, a PvE multiplayer game based on Evil Dead. That sounds like a good concept. Let's figure it out. Well, we'll make a map and we'll use the generic Unreal assets to make a third person. And then, I know, players like reading a menu on a highlighted item and pressing and holding to pick it up. Oh yeah, they really like that. And then what else do they like? They like being assigned a chore that's completely voluntary and they don't have to do. They like it at school, they like it at work, and they like it in their entertainment. And they'll pay big money. $120 before taxes and sanctions. You go, okay, cool, make it, run it up. Run it up. This is also a good experiment for Sony to see, hey, when we put multiplayer games on PS Plus game catalog, do people subscribe? Do subscribers play those games? And so then it shows, hey, if you make a multiplayer game, again, free to play or free to access via a subscription service, will people try it out? And it's like, I don't know, they might try it, but will they stick with it? And because sticking with it seems to be how these free-to-play games make money. We keep you playing like Destiny. We keep you playing our game long enough until you start buying things, and then you've already paid money. You spent, $300 on Destiny. You don't want to switch and start playing something else because you don't want to... What happened to all that money you spent? You sunk all this money into Destiny. You have to keep playing it. So with these free-to-play games... That's the idea. Keep them playing our game until they buy something, and then keep them buying something, and they're now investing in this game. As opposed to just buying it outright, like $30, $60. So then Exoprimal will be a good... Because they knew that game... They saw these free-to-play games dying, and they're like, you better polish this shit up and sell it full price. And it's like, at least we know we'll get sales from the initial people, which is not wrong. So and Exoprimal will live forever because you bought it. There's probably going to be some AI mode you could play, and it's like, well, it won't go away forever. What's the deal here?
That one's for you, Chet.
And the enemy's going to spawn in. I told you. This is not exciting. It doesn't matter. More curious about why a multiplayer game design fails. And look, you can't say that there's anything wrong with controls, and you can't say that there's anything wrong with graphics. But when I said, yeah, I'll play the Resident Evil 4 demo, and then I played it twice, and I was like, I want to keep playing. I like looking around and managing the enemies and fighting them and outspacing them and shooting them and moving around. Like, I didn't want to stop playing. This, I never needed to start playing. Am I going to die? Man, I wasn't even paying attention. I almost might want to try that again, but I won't. Is it worth trying to load? Let me try and see if I can load a BR match. Just for shits and giggles. I know it isn't going to work. I know it's not going to work. There's no way it's going to work. Let's see if it works. Play. Splatter. It's not going to work. I can tell it isn't going to work. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. Because I'm thinking about Blood Hunt and how that worked and this doesn't. I can tell. Let's do one more. I thought about that playing Exoprimal. What would make me really come back? Want to be her? Reduces fear levels? Oh, that's kind of useful. Creates a healing zone. Let's go healing.
Get out of here. Nothing.
Cheryl.
Stop.
Let's try it one more time. One more time. A previous tip. Alright, we're fighting some medieval guys.
History will reflect that I am the wretched soul responsible.
You know what game was more fun than this? Live or Die.
I beg you to perform the following actions in order to prevent its further spread.
Give me the shotgun, not the, hey! What the hell happened there?
I have hidden several pieces of a map nearby.
I don't like these long guns, they suck. I'll take a shotgun
lost
instead.
Pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian dagger.
I'll do what I can with this thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Blood Hunt's better as a versus game. Exoprimals and Back 4 Blood are better as a PvP game. Oh no, I don't want that fucking thing. I thought it was like a Uzi. Look, I'm loading it in, the scenario, and I'm playing it, and I'm thinking, what the hell's wrong? Terminal station. Well, I'm already there. I'm already there. Collect a piece of the map from the terminal station. Fuck, gotta look around. What is it that doesn't work about this? Shooting the enemies. Yeah, it's a 6.5. And it reminds me about Days Gone, where the combat was the worst part. That's how it reminds me. Where the one thing they got wrong was the only thing they needed to get right. So where's this fucking thing? Guess we have to look for it. Look at the piece of the map. I mean, I'm looking. I'm looking. Is it ordinarily hid in the same place? You just zip right to it. Usually gotta find the waypoint first. I think it's right there. I want to collect the stuff. Might as well fucking stock up. Sims Cola. Can you get in there? How do I get in there? How do I get in there? Use your ability to heal. Oh, there's like a side room.
The first piece of the map has been found. Continue and find the next.
Demonic treehouse. What is it?
Way too dangerous in this spot.
So then where's a car? Where's a car do we have to run?
Is it bad I want another one of those?
26 minutes for a match. Are there cars? Where am I? Let's try and get this car. I think I see it there. She can't run. What a chore. Look, why would you do that? At least Exoprimal is fun. And I thought those matches took long. Staring up at that eclipse, waiting for the plane to come through. Give me a break. Where's everybody else? Where's everybody? He's there. Holy cow. Just like hanging out, waiting for the AI in my car. Oh boy. What's happened? What's happened to real life? What's happened to just life? What's going on? Driving virtual cars and doing virtual jobs. Humanity is finished. Come on! Come on. I like the motion blur on the wheels. Getting it, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Wait. Wait. Boom. Never give up. Ow. Do you want to hit him back? My AI partner's doing nothing.
I can be dangerous.
Back of these dangerous.
You have obtained another section of the map. Surely, luck is on your side.
What do I need? Let's do health and we'll do melee. That's good enough. Special weapon ammo.
Why won't you die?
Let's get that special weapon ammo. Let's get the hell out of here. What does it say? Red Bluff? Red Bluff. Am I missing? This is it.
Avoid this place at all costs.
Oh yeah, I can heal. Where's our car? Stuck. You're the AI, get in. I'm gonna leave you. Alright, see you later. I'll figure it out. Gotta be careful with this thing on its last legs. I'm scared. Fear level's too high. Afraid of a good game. I think this is it. Alright, let's get out. I guess I don't need to fight him. You guys fight him. You guys fight him and I'll do the mission.
The group now holds the final piece of the map. The lost pages of the Necronomicon and Kandarian.
I would never do this ever again. I would play Exoprimal and Back Club for this any day.
These items.
Where's that car? Wow. You can just drive over them and they get in. Use your active skill. Can I use that in the car? I guess you could use it ahead of the car. It's gone. It's ruined. You ruined it. Ruined it. What about my, I have nothing, no power pack, nothing. Yeah, you don't have a lot of health in this thing. I really want to get fucked up.
I can't take this anymore. I want to get out.
The lost pages of the Necronomicon have been activated. Steel yourself for battle.
I think you have to kill them in this spot. Was that a good strategy, healing? Was that a good strategy in the blood hunt thing? I think the guy that could, like, put on armor was pretty good. Because just staying alive and running away winds up being the best strategy for PRs. And I'm the one who said, and I guess they do this in Modern Warfare 2, killing an enemy gives you your health back. And I think I had that perk. The perks that I used were, less damage from grenades and explosives, and yeah, killing enemies get your health back. So you can get on, and then of course, big clips in your gun. You can get on big kill streaks. Yeah, I'm winding up using the melee more. R1 is kind of effective rather than shooting. Maybe it's good. Maybe shooting's good to just drain their health like a shitload. Drain their initial health and then just finish them with melee. Yeah, that Resident Evil Reverse looked cooler than this. Boy, oh boy. I don't know, there's stiff competition for video games. Are already familiar with playing something, they just stay with it so long time. Why introduce a new multiplayer game? It's like, new, dude, why are they introducing new multiplayer games when new single-player intellectual properties is exactly what we want? Lower the budgets and bet on new IPs for 8 figures. It's not rocket science. We don't want another multiplayer game. We play one multiplayer game for 3 years. But you kill them faster than that so you can extract more wealth from the battle pass. You guys are assholes. It's like Manhunt did better than Knockout City and Death Burst. So I don't know why you deserve any sympathy for your failed live as a service game. Rumble Versus? What the hell does that mean?
It's safer in the light.
Flashlight on. Can't vault. What fear does. Look at how cluttered this shit is. I can't even, it's like I'm zooming in 80%. You can't even see. Look at this, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 if you count the demon meter. 9 if you count my waypoint. 9 things on the screen. Good thing my partner's highlighted, so you know where he is. Can we finish one fucking match?
Pretty good.
I guess I'm the healer. Gun ammo. I think the handgun was the only gun that I liked.
Has overwhelmed my soul, lads.
Is that a shotgun? Do I want this? I think I want this. Alright, let's go. It's high. Henry the Red has been possessed? Hey, maybe I should heal my friends. Before, maybe I should heal my friends. Hey, stand near me. You know? That work? Oh, they're gonna spawn in. Oh no, well, there goes all that health I just gave you. Alright, let's complete the mission. Boy, this doesn't work. I'll be lower it. I have one match, one last match.
Quick breather, then I need to keep moving.
Can I heal any more? What about my face? 76 seconds? Alright, goodbye.
Kandarian dagger is nearly yours. Summon your courage and stay close.
By 160. Alright, I feel it. I'm really gonna do it this time. I've got a big cluster of them. I think these guys can handle it. Just 1,000,001 games. A third-person action game, and there's 1,000,000 of them. And it doesn't require that you learn the controls or the mission objectives. I'm telling you, pick up and play. Pick up and play control scheme and rule scheme. And then, is it fun where you want to play another match, another match, another match? I mean, is Multiversus more fun than this? Goofball. And they spent so much time getting the assets right. The level, the animation. And they think they know on paper how to design a multiplayer. We'll make the enemy, you need to make the enemy health higher at the end because then the enemy, shut up dude. Fun, 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 fun. Big damage, fast, 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 fast. Pressing buttons has to be exciting. It's terrible that the people who want to develop and design games don't know how to. That's like a real shame. If only I wanted to. But I don't.
From human bone.
Okay, that's actually quite nice.
I don't want that. So now let's go to
the lost pages and Kandarian dagger, and must face the dark ones.
Is there a car anywhere? Let's get this car. Where is it? Ah. Shuffle on in here. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? Flashlight's still on in the car, draining its battery. I wonder if I should do this. I wonder if I should do this. Lower my fear. And I'll heal everybody.
In the darkness.
Just stand here for a little while. Let's hang out for a little while. What about my, I got an ending? Yeah!
Oh.
Alright. Might actually win this one. Come on in. You too. Get in. Jackass. Let's get this waypoint off the screen too, huh? What about that? Let's get that off there too.
Way too dangerous in this spot.
Remove. How about unlock? There we go. Alright, we're gaming. It's a video game. Evil Dead the game. Oh, fuck. Wait. Reverse it. Look. Look, see? I have a driver's license. Alright, alright. You can get a car in here. It's by design. It's by design. You can get a car in and you get it out. It's by design. It's by design. Designed it this way. I'm playing a video game called Evil Dead. It's based on a movie, based on a book, based on a board game. Alright. Alright. We're on our way. I'm gaming. Well, I guess you're just going to have to face your fear and be afraid. I don't know what to tell you. If you think you're afraid now, just wait till we get to this Yarnum social club over here. Terrified. Got full heal. Got full ammo. Have a full tank of gas. Wow. How would you ever do this more than once? Right. Damn, her heal animation crouched the projectile. Just ignore all the enemies, just hold triangle. I don't want to speak too soon, but it seems like this is even easier than fighting the enemies ordinarily. You want to beat them life bar by life bar. What the hell is going on here? Why would you ever want to do this ever again? You know how many times, like 100 times a day for 3 years, people drop Superstore. But you think they're going to do this again and again and again for half a fucking hour? Oh boy. Look at everything on the screen. And they think this is a video game. They think it's a video game. Everybody's dead.
Both will now commence closing the breach unless it is destroyed by the demon.
Oh!
Protect it.
Oh, what? Protect the, You better heal. And you better amulet. I'm a healer. I'm a healer. Unless it's destroyed. Wait a minute, unless it's destroyed. Look at this shit. You're destroying it. Alright, hang on. Hang on. No, they're getting it! No! They're getting it! No! Hey, get out of here! Can I whap them all? Uh-oh. No, I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. It's gone. Gone! No! Get back! Get back! Get away! Get away! Get away! No! Unless it's destroyed! Dude, this game sucks! This game fucking sucks. Everything is wrong with it. And there's a million games that I've mentioned this whole stream that are better. Blood Hunt, Exoprimal, Back for Blood, all the other Bloods, all the Crypts. It's so obvious what's wrong. And I'm not going to reiterate it because I spent it 2 hours saying it. It just is not fun. Does it look like something? Sure. All games look like something. Does it run like something? Sure. All games run like something. But fighting and shooting and picking up the shitty item and going to do the objective, it's just not fun. Play Assassin's Creed, not Evil Dead.